Thank you, Miss Boma. Thank you, Miss Boma. Thank you, Miss Boma. Starting off the stream with a sub. Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up? You got it right, Blackout. It's that time. It's that KloudCast time. I'm great, Miss Boma. It's a raid. It's a raid. It's a DC raid. I'm big vibing today. Demon. Okay. Is it cap sensitive? Hey, thank you for that follow, Shadow. Oh, I did it and it did not just generate. In my title? No. Mm-mm. I shall resend it. Did you check your DMs? You get it now? Appreciate everybody coming out to kick it with us for the podcast. KloudCast episode 2. It's Loba. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, DC?
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
I didn't even know it was on. Dude, I'm sitting here eating a sandwich and shit. Gosh.
Not yet. You're definitely on, buddy.
Yeah, man, it's a sandwich. It's so good. Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy? Hello. How is everyone? Hello.
DC's volume should be pretty well adequate.
Should be, right?
Nah, yeah, Ms. Bowman heard you. She said we good, we good.
Nice.
Appreciate everybody coming out and kicking it with us. Welcome to KloudCast episode 2. Play some Apex while I listen to the stream. Hey, appreciate you, Shadow. Good lucks on the Apex. Hope you get some good dubskis. I'll probably be on Apex a little bit later. I got a gift waiting on me to get on. Squirrel got me the event pack.
Miss Mama, what's up, girl?
Big ol' DC in the building. Appreciate everybody coming out to kick it with us. Let me know who came through on that DC raid, who was kicking it with DC before we started this up.
Shadow, look at this.
What up, Div? What you doing, baby?
Dib. I had some random guy join yesterday asking for Apex coins. What?
That's funny. I've had somebody ask for me to gift them something in Fortnite before.
It's like jumped in like, hey, by the way, you want to buy this for me?
You was with DC? Playing him with Blood Hunt? Yo, so DC's pretty good on the Blood Hunt. I'm not gonna front. DC, I don't play Blood Hunt because I'm not good at Blood Hunt. You know what I mean? I'm not good at that game, so I'm keeping it a buck. I don't play it. Sorry, not sorry. One of them things. You know what I mean? But I play with DC. I don't have it uninstalled. Ask DC how our game went. How the game went, DC?
It was cracked. Got dubs today. Only been playing for an hour. A little over. I played like almost 2 hours. Got 3 dubs today. It's pretty good.
If I said he sucks at Blood Hunt, that's a good thing, right? You're a bully bad boo.
Yeah, absolutely, Blood Hunt.
That's right, I'm like, that's 1v1, you give me coins. I don't think that's how it works. I'm gonna go jump into random streamers' streams and be like, yo, let me challenge you to 1v1, and if I win, you give me coins.
I can't knock the hustle though.
I can. I will. This is me knocking it. That's exactly what's happening right now. I'm knocking the hustle. I'm knocking that hustle. Because it involves them and jumping in my stream and self-promoting. What happened, DC? Oh, wait. Duos, trios, straight into ranked. What's your thoughts? Nothing wrong with pubs. Alright. Lost DC's audio real quick. DC, that's my fault. Give me a second. What, that friend of yours, Sinful, has money? Tell him run me. Wow. Queuing with randoms. That's usually what I do. No cap when I play Apex. I usually solo queue a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. I couldn't hear you on Discord either. Neither could the stream. So yeah, we're back at it.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. All right, all back to good. Discord acted up real quick.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna scroll. You wanna go?
I mean, yeah. Well, let me just start off with thank you everyone for being here for episode number 2.
I do it a lot, Boma. Honestly, I feel like it makes me a better person and less reliant on other teams. But as DC said, this is episode 2 of KloudCast. Two.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get all the cool effects coming in. Just imagine like 2s coming from the sides and stuff. We'll have it for episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 3. We'll have a bunch of randoms be hella rude. Oh, I can imagine how much more rude they be for you, especially since you're a female.
Let them know, yo, I got the cloud on my back, bro. They'll come smack you up. All right. So, like I said, this is episode 2. This is the Mighty Kilo. I am DC Gaming. So I could start with the
But anyway, man, like this is so much
historical game.
historical game. We're going with historical games.
Game. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we can start with the historical game. I don't know if you guys have played Zelda. You know, it's besides Mario and like a couple of other games, it's the longest running series ever.
Shadow says which one? There's so many Zeldas.
Yeah, there's so many. That's what I'm saying. It just, dude, the series just keeps going. So what I'm talking about is the game that's not released yet, is the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. All right, that's gonna be coming out for Nintendo Switch.
Those are your 2 favorites,
And-
Blackout? Kilo rolling. Yeah, Kilo rolling. Don't be putting me on blast like that, Miss Boma. Sheesh.
I mean, I got the best out, bro. To be here.
You never played a Zelda game, bad?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. I remember the old gold cartridge
Like you too, Miss Boma.
for the NES. We love you too, Miss Boma. So yeah, the Legend of Zelda Tears of Kingdom arrives for Switch May 12th. But
Okay.
they are making a collector's edition. That collector's edition is going to be a mere $130.
Mir?
Mere.
Okay,
A mere
okay.
$130.
That
Now-
word mirror right there, the way you're using it, you know, depending on who you asking and whatnot, like $130 is $130, my guy.
It's a lot of money.
It's a
lot of
decent
money,
amount of
but
money.
it is cheaper than most collector's editions that come out.
I don't know.
So
What does it come with? Does it come with a giant Zelda statue? Because the Skyrim released collector's edition with the dragon statue for like 120, and that came with the statue.
and that came with the statue.
Mm-hmm.
And what system was that for?
PS3 and 04.
Okay. So the reason why I say mere, it actually it's actually pricey for what I think, because it being a Switch game.
I'll be expecting a dono car. Oh, that's right. It's Div's birthday. Yeah, Div, there's no more cars. There's no more city to give you a dono car in.
A what?
He wants a
He
dono
said it.
car.
Oh. About a year and a half too late.
Has it been that long already?
Nah,
Maybe.
it's probably hitting a year.
It doesn't even matter. Back to it. Zelda.
So yeah, with the collector's edition,
About a year. Yeah, Blackout. With the collector's edition, what comes with it?
I'll tell you right now. So with the collector's edition, it comes with a pin set showing some of the insignias you're gonna find in the game.
Okay.
It comes with a steel book, and also the iconic poster that usually, collector's editions come with. But also, they're coming with a signed, illustrated art book.
Assigned.
Art book.
First game with the trash got wiped. Rip. Oof. So there's no like statues or
Nope.
collect
Only the pin set
and the artwork.
and the artwork and the signed artwork.
How much?
it's not
How many?
digital.
How many pages of artwork does it say?
No, it doesn't say, but there is only, I think they were saying 10,000.
It seems really pricey.
worldwide. There's only be 10,000 of the collector's edition.
You want that Subi that's called an audio artifacting? Ah, you want the broken car. Well, if there's only 10,000, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like a... I know it's a collector's edition for the game, but is it going to be like an anniversary collector's edition for like the age of the game? For like how old
Not
Zelda
yet.
is?
Not yet, because it hasn't hit the 100-year yet.
Zelda won't even be near 100 years anytime soon.
Well, the game came out in what, 80, right? So I don't even think it's at the 50 mark yet.
That's what I'm saying. Is it at 25 yet?
It's past the 25 year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because
Interesting.
I mean, I'm 30. I was born in 92.
When did the first Zelda come
Game
out?
came out before me.
87 was the first Zelda game. Jeez, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So it definitely before me. Also with the big hype with trying to stick on a little bit of the same system, Switch. I know you guys have known for a while. Since 2017, Switch has acquired a lot of the digital gaming within their Switch. So they have now, when you pay for the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, they have NES, SNES, Game Boy, N64, Sega Genesis, and they just added Game Boy Advance games.
Ooh.
Yeah. So within 2023, they've added already about 15 games just this year. 6 of them being Game Boy Advance games. 1 of them is N64. They added GoldenEye.
Emulation doesn't have a monthly fee. ...
I mean, I hear you, but is that really support?
True. Is there a PC port yet for the Switch games? Like a PlayStation has a thing, Xbox Game Pass has the thing. Does Nintendo Switch have one, or are they working on one?
The Nintendo Switch? What do you mean, like the Game Pass?
Yeah, like the Game Pass. Like PlayStation
Oh,
has a
yeah.
version of their Game Pass, so you know that, right?
So their version of the Game Pass is when you pay for the Nintendo Switch Online and the expansion pack. That is essentially their Game Pass.
Can I play the Nintendo Switch games on my PC? That's what I want to know. Can I?
Oh, no, I don't think so. No.
Okay. That sucks.
No, Nintendo, you know how they are, bro. They're very, like, keeping to themselves type of deal.
Oh yeah, but if they can like do it for PC.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, did they... And I can't even say Nintendo per se. I can't say Nintendo. They've added the TCG Pokemon, where you can play it on your PC.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably the only thing you can really play that's from quote unquote Nintendo.
Huh.
Yeah. So the one I know I'm pretty excited about is that the end of this month they're gonna add Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2
To the Switch?
for the Switch.
Okay.
Yep. That's a big throwback, you know.
Seems pretty cool. Seems pretty valid.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So what else we
And,
got beside the Switch?
So we also have upcoming again for Diablo 4.
Pokemon Stadium? Yeah, Pokemon Stadium to the Switch blackout.
Mm-hmm. They're waiting for some confirmations, I guess, because apparently they don't own the 100% of Pokemon Stadium because it's way back, and whoever created Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 never sold it. Never sold the rights.
So they, huh?
Yeah,
You
it's
think it?
weird.
I wonder if it's like Blockbuster or somebody like that. You know what I mean?
Imagine.
I can. You remember how big it was when it came out in Blockbuster?
Yeah, it was massive. It was massive. They had the whole big Pokemon ball, the M64. They had the Pikachu M64.
Been waiting the Diablo for effing hell. I played Diablo and Diablo 2 expansion. Ah,
Yeah. So then, essentially, this will work for you then, Blackout. So Diablo 4 is gonna
haha.
have open beta.
You would have a loot goblin already, bad.
So they're releasing Diablo 4 open beta. It's confirmed for March. Only for the people that already pre-purchased the game. So if you pre-ordered the game, you're gonna have open beta. It's gonna have early access from March 17th to the 19th. Uh, and then it would be available for everyone else the 24th to the 26th. The
Yeah,
biggest thing,
blackout, no
yeah,
shit.
the biggest thing you're gonna be able to do is that you're gonna be able to level up your character up to level 25.
Blackout sold.
Peaks.
Big time
Yeah.
buying it.
So, and then also you're gonna be able to hit the game's prologue and first act just with the open beta. So you can level up before everybody else. So that's the big thing that's going on. And then also participants will need BattleNet. So you would need to download BattleNet in order to play the beta.
Battle.net's not fun. I don't like Battle.net. Going to bed. Good night, Div.
Right.
You own Diablo
Good
2
night, Div.
remastered. I played a lot of Diablo 3 and all the DLCs for Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Doesn't it come out in June? Does it come out in June, DC?
That hasn't been confirmed yet. It got pushed back.
You own both all the DLCs? I take it back out.
Yeah, so with the pushback, they're still able to release the beta. I think more or less, you know how every beta is. They want to see how the game goes with before release, since it did get pushed back.
Okay. Interessante.
Yeah.
That's something to look forward to.
Yeah. And then also, I don't know if you could believe, but it's been 3 years since the major COVID outbreak.
Yeah.
Okay. You believe that, you know how at that hype of the time, people were like gouging prices, not only gouging prices, but people were also buying up supplies by the bulk and reselling them.
Yeah.
So just as of a week ago, South California, 12 GameStops has been robbed at gunpoint for only, not money, apparently didn't take money. They took the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5s.
Oh, wow.
12 different GameStop locations, bro. And adding to that, apparently they're thinking that it's like in like a plan between two. Memphis, Tennessee, also 6 more GameStops robbed at gunpoint for PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's.
That's mad specific.
Very. Very. No money, no games, just the consoles. And the worst part, it was on the days that they received the material.
What up, Bree? That's crazy. So they got the new shipments of the Xboxes and PlayStation 5, then they got robbed. Inside job. I mean,
it's right now, it's in the air.
I keep getting teammates that aren't communicating. Oof, that's painful.
Yeah, no, communication is key when you play those games. But yeah, man, just alone by that fraction that has happened, that that dropped GameStop a lot more, bro. You
I
know,
mean,
they've
over
been
they got
having problems as it is. You know, nearly
that's a big distance between California and Tennessee.
big Memphis, yeah.
Streaming
But
homework
it's within the
marathon. What you
week.
trying about? Right now we're just chatting about gaming news currently, Bree. Went over a few things. New Zelda coming out. Um, and currently GameStop, 12 GameStops were robbed in California, and also 6 in Memphis.
Mhm.
A lot of
So that doesn't help them. You know, nearly 30 GameStops across the United States
Pachina.
were robbed in the past 3
Timing
months.
is perfect too. Yeah, I mean, just the distance between the two is kind of.
I guess their thing is the timing. You
Is it
know,
even the same region?
no. It's not. It's not. Apparently, GameStop is broken up. I was doing a lot of research. GameStop is broken up into 4 different regions.
Easy, you gotta hydrate.
Hydrate, copy. All right. So, oh yeah, welcome in, Zunks.
What up, Zucks? What up? What up? What up?
So right now, the California division, the LA division, they call it, of GameStop, they're offering a reward of $5,000 for information for the robberies in California.
Offering how much?
5,000.
Oh, that's not much.
It's not much. It's not much. They're being cheapy. So they're trying to pay somebody $5,000 for a snitch.
Yeah.
When the robbers right now have acquired over $30,000 worth of systems.
30,000. That's it. Only what,
30,000.
like
Yeah.
60
Because
systems?
yeah. So more or less, you know how the equipment doesn't really come in as much. They'll come in by like 5 or 3.
So they didn't get hit. I was thinking each spot got hit for like 20, 30.
No, because they don't keep that stock. They can't. There's not enough to go around still.
Huh. Interesting.
Even after 3 years, there's still not enough PS5s and Xboxes to go around.
Hmm.
Yep.
Good to know.
And a lot of those were pre-orders. So you order them online, they get sent to the store, and then you pick them up at the store. Yeah.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get a new Xbox today, new PlayStation around today.
You thought
Plenty around
you
these
walk to the
parts.
store.
Move to Aussie land. We gotta move to Aussie.
Yeah, but isn't that locked? Region locked?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure consoles aren't region locked.
Well, yeah, Japan. You can't buy a PS5 from Japan. It's region locked.
Not since 360.
Well, the Xbox no, but the PlayStations are.
Family facts, we have a lot of chips, even electronic. Well, it's fine. It's called the chip shortage that affected pretty much everything. I thought that shortage was over. Like prices started to like normalize for a lot of GPUs.
I mean, you even there's another thing too. You know, you heard about that trailer they got robbed, and there was like $1.2 million worth of graphics cards in there.
Oh, the ones in California?
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about that, but
that right there made a big impact. They still haven't found the people.
I don't even think they found like the cards on the market yet.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
probably
So
ship them cards international.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Or selling them, selling them out in Mexico for mining and so on.
Yeah.
Everybody's leading to like internet and tech for everything now.
Mm,
Yep.
so, Sons of the Forest is up next. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sons of the
excited.
Forest, man.
Sons of the Forest is. I don't know if it's gonna be a big release game this year, but it's anticipated for us at least. See, Zunks is anticipating it also.
So, believe it or not, I know the year's still new.
You guys want to see the trailer of Sons of the Forest? You want to see the trailer, DC?
Yeah, put up the trailer. Put up the trailer, and then I'll talk about a little bit of it.
Yeah. You can't wait. Oh, Miss Boma's gonna be here too. Hold on. Oops. Forgot to bring DC in this one. Hey DC, you gotta come with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh. All right, DC, you see it? You see it?
Yep.
Like you see it? Like it's right there. Like just look up. It should be right
I see
above
it.
you.
Let's make it full screen.
Make it full screen? Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna make
Yeah.
it full screen when I'm playing it.
Yeah.
Like here, you see? You see? Yeah, DC gotta look like this. This is how I'm watching it. Pretty lit if the weaponry got a little bit more advanced. I mean, if we're gonna do like we gotta do
Get down, son!
yeah. That was nice.
Upcoming.
Wait, what? You need a second to clean yourself up there, buddy.
It's definitely gonna be something that's gonna be.
What
I
up,
hope it's
Dash?
gonna be a hit and not not a miss.
Not a miss, not a miss.
I'm hoping.
That makes two of us, so we got 3 days.
Mhm.
This game plans to unlock in approximately 2 days. Plan release is February 23rd.
The Forest wasn't a flop.
I do not believe the Forest was a flop. Wait, was the Forest a flop? I'm not too sure. I didn't play it when it released. I didn't play it till much later after it released. Much later.
So not by the hype that I've been seeing. There's a lot of approval for the forest.
I mean, yeah, I think it built like a cultic fan base. I could
Yeah,
see it getting a bad release because people don't understand the survival concept of it, but the forest isn't new. I mean, the survival concept isn't new. Like, you know, survive and beat the mission. You know what I mean? Even if you go back to as basic as don't starve.
right.
But I don't know if the game flopped when it originally released.
So Sons of the Forest is also going to be released on the PS4, PS5, Xbox. But the PS5 and the Xbox Series X is going to acquire the game the same as the PC players, which was in 2 days.
Okay.
PS4 and the other Xbox is going to have to wait.
Hey, what up, Assassin? Appreciate you coming through,
What's
bro.
up, buddy?
Damn,
So
big
yeah,
digging it.
once again, the older systems are going to have to
Wait.
wait. Yep.
That's disrespectful.
So I do have a question not only for you, but for the audience.
Okay.
What do you expect? I know the word expect is a very, a crushing word sometimes.
It's all about new gen now? Yeah, it really is.
What do you expect of Sons of the Forest? Like, what are you really hoping for?
So if they could keep some of the classic forest feels of it, you know, keep us on the island, but a new underground layout, maybe a new island. You know what I mean? New island, if I'm not asking for too much. A new island. We could keep the same storyline. It sounds like the guy has a son, so honestly, said storyline, game mechanics, yeah. Let's keep a lot of the same core concepts. Maybe make the building mechanics a little bit fancier than just throwing it in a tray. You know what I mean? A little bit fancier. Maybe build a workbench mechanism in it involved. I wouldn't mind seeing a workbench mechanism involved. What up, Blitz baby? Appreciate you coming through for the podcast. KloudCast episode 2, talking about the Sons of the Forest. So workbench mechanism I wouldn't mind seeing, and improve the graphics. Like, I think they achieved that. I think they stepped up the graphics. Def new underground, more detail for sword. Yep, all of that. Maybe more secrets. Maybe there was more secrets that we didn't discover in the forest. I have some clips ready to play of us playing the forest. We could run those in a few.
Yep. And what about you, chat? What are you expecting or hoping for?
Yeah, does anybody? What does anybody in the chat really want to see from Sons of the Forest? Like, what are you most anticipating? Well, new enemies, and if you're thinking of a new enemy, what type of new enemies are you thinking?
Yeah, is it gonna be more mutated? Like, what are you looking for? More weapon customization? Okay.
Oh, this is a good one I got.
Got a good one there.
Yeah.
So definitely, I could definitely get some hints. So Sons of the Forest apparently is gonna have 3 times bigger of a map.
He said parkour hardcore for the content. Oh, that's not it. Hold on, yeah, down there space away.
I don't know if it's only if you play single player.
Yeah.
Or what?
Yep. Ah! Hardcore parkour chief. This is what we did in the forest, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we did.
Not taking the right way.
Not taking the right way. Just blatantly just jumped on down hardcore parkour and
parkour.
Parkour, yeah. Oh, so if anybody out there is enjoying the lo-fi playlist that we got going on, go ahead, check it out. It's up on YouTube right now. But yeah, so we did things like that in our playthrough of the forest.
Wait, 1 second, Kilo.
What?
Ah, okay. I hear I hear it. I just couldn't hear the lo-fi.
Oh, it's because it's low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can put a little bit higher, but I don't want to like oversaturate with the lo-fi. I want it to be just like.
That's better.
That's better right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Release date is February 23rd, I believe I said.
Yes. 3 days.
3 days. Let's see.
3 days.
3 and I never served.
Oh yeah, and I'm no, and I'm talking about the in-depth.
Oh, the in-depth stuff?
Like things that we don't see.
That's me screaming. I don't even know, like.
So
Like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying.
On PS5, Xbox, and PC.
I don't even know what's being said there. It's crazy.
Try to make it my vacation.
Crazy.
So also, you're gonna have a companion.
Companion feature sounds dope.
Mm-hmm. So they can help you out by issuing commands. These AI helpers gather resources and do other time-consuming jobs, which help you out a lot in your survival efforts. So you're definitely gonna have a companion. The map is going to be 3 times the size it was before. Apparently, there was over 50,000 trees on the first map.
50,000?
This time, there was 50,000 trees.
How many you think we
Yeah.
managed to cut down in our playthrough? We cut down a lot. Remember that whole side of the mountain, bro? We were a lumber company for a good day and a half in that game. Reaper, where are you when we need you? Zunks, you were there. Zunks, chime in with us, please. How many trees did we cut down? Demon, if you're in the chat, jump in. I believe you played that with us also. We cleared an entire side of the mountain.
Yeah. So there was 50,000 trees in the first game. Now in the second, there's going to be 1.1 million trees.
1.1 million?
1.1 million. Confirmed. So there's gonna be a lot more trees this time, bro.
A good amount. Like, I wanted a number. Like, that was 1.1. How many was in the first one, DC?
50,000.
50,000. How many did we cut down? I think at least like 500-600. At least. And that was before. And that was before we got the dynamite and just started throwing dynamite at trees just to destroy them.
With the dynamite, we probably cut down about 700 trees.
With just dynamite?
No, with chopping them down and dynamite.
Okay.
Probably about 700. It was a lot. It was just one side of things, you know?
A whole ass lumber company? Nah, that's what we were. That's really what we were, assassin, and that was like a whole peak too. So we was able to throw the logs down the lines, bro. So it was just like, we had like the coches filled with the logs, and we was just like, coche, It was we built the whole city. Yeah, we at one point we had a church. I don't know why. I don't know why we built that. Like, we never went inside of it ever. I never saw a step of foot in it. but we had it. If it was buildable, we built it.
You know
Why?
what's
We
funny?
don't know, but we did
You
it.
know what's funny? I
We
think
had
once
the trees
church went
too.
up, the church went up, and then we was like, you know what? The church is here. It's time to beat the game.
Yeah.
Because I think around that time the church went up, and we were just, you know what? Let's just beat this game,
Let's
bro.
just beat the game, bro. Like we don't know why, like why is this? We gotta beat the game. Let's finish this out. Let's go. Chop, 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 chop. We built too much. We've done too much here. We've done too much.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had to hope we played a whole 24/7. Nah, you can get lost in it. You can easily get lost in that game.
So there was 2 endings. I don't know if you guys played the first one. There was 2 endings.
Yeah, I need Jesus.
The 2 endings was to shoot down another plane or let the plane go.
Yeah.
What did you guys choose, chat?
Oh yeah, Chad. What was your ending like?
What was your ending?
Do y'all remember? DC, give me 30 seconds. This is on you.
Copy. So yeah, guys, you let me know. So you had 2 major endings. You were able to shoot down the plane that was coming or let it go. What did you guys choose? %, over 1,000. Okay. It says to say y'all need Jesus. You shot it down. Okay. Interesting. Now, what was the after effect of shutting it, like shooting it down? For us, we didn't shoot it down. We let it go. Like, was there anything significant when you shot it down? Did you get to go to the plane that you shot down? Did you get a new weapon? Did you unlock something? Nah, I said fucking kids. Hey, yo. Bad Motor, you see the ending where they shoot it down? Okay, what was the outcome for that? Like, were you able to get to the plane, get a new weapon or something, or something? Because we didn't take that route. We actually let the plane go. We were like, we're being conscious of, like, we don't want them to go through what we went through. Like, hey, I thought
Hey.
about it like this.
Like
My
what?
kid was so long gone already. After you shoot it down, it cuts to the future where you're being interviewed as the 2 survivors from the crash.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. So you become the survivors that you killed. Pretty much. I might have gotten a trophy. I don't remember. It was a minute ago. It was a minute ago.
You hear that double-edged sword, though? You get interviewed by being a survivor by killing a whole other slew of people.
Yeah, like a whole plane. But like, I don't think we did it.
It says then your kid starts seizing on camera, then
Split
suddenly
hasn't
mutates,
slept.
starts killing people. Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't shoot the plate down.
I'm glad that didn't happen. That sounds like the beginning of part Sons of the Forest. That sounds like that's how that game turned out. Like, now we know why Sons of the Forest is coming out.
Kilo, I think we made the right choice, bro, of not fucking.
I
trying to
think we
help our
made the
kid,
yeah.
bro.
I think we was like, he's dead. Just gotta leave the dead dead. Sometimes the dead has to just be dead.
Wait, hold on, Blackout. Did you say that Blitz hasn't slept? He did a line of G Fuel off the desk?
He did. That's what he said.
What?
Yeah, it was some weird shit.
I'm good, man. I'm good off of that. Yeah, it was some weird shit. Yeah, joking on the line of G Fuel. Well, I'm glad you reiterated that.
DC was about to be like, whoa, what was he doing over there?
Bro. It was like all or nothing. Nah. But yeah, man. So I'm definitely excited for the Sons of the Forest. It's gonna come out 3 days. I haven't bought it yet. I'm a douche.
You're joking in VC about it.
You hear it. You hear it here today. Kilo said he's buying me it.
I did not say that.
What? Huh?
I didn't say that.
What?
I didn't say that.
You guys heard that, right, chat?
I didn't say that.
Oh boy.
Chat, I didn't say that.
The chat. don't
I
talk to chat right now. They're on my side.
Nah, chat's not on your side.
They're on my side.
No, we're not making chat pick a side, but chat pick a side. Y'all never heard me say that. Y'all was here the whole time with us. Y'all know y'all ain't hear it. You
To
bugging.
the dark side.
Nah, y'all ain't gotta go over there. Y'all can stay over here kicking it with me. Y'all can stay over here, smack that follow. Stay right there.
But yeah, man. So that's the gaming news I have right now. Of course, we have the long-awaited Resident Evil 4 that's coming out.
Oh man, Resident Evil 4 on cover of Game Informer magazine. I went to go pick this bad boy up just, you know, for this cover. Pretty dope cover. You want to know what? It's a remake, everybody. And
Yes.
they're advertising it as such. A remake, and I'm happy about it.
Yes.
They're doing a lot of improvements. Doing a lot of everything to it. The storyline is still the same, but I'm excited for this remake.
Yep.
Because it's not gonna be the same. I don't think it's gonna be the same that we think that's gonna be. It's gonna be better, I feel like.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm
Is anybody
The
excited
week
out
of-
there?
The week of the launch, I'm definitely going to play 2, 3, 4, then the remake.
2, 3, 4, then the remake.
Before. Yeah.
Oh, before
the release.
before the remake. Okay.
So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm excited. I don't want to get too in depth because I could talk for hours about the game.
I mean, you know, I love to do this with you, right?
Yeah.
You got 10 minutes. Hit it. Like, I was reading an article on Resident Evil 4. If anybody's not sold on Resident Evil 4 yet, sell them on the game right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Resident Evil is a series that's
I'll play this trailer in the background while you're selling them. It may help your case.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, actually play the trailer first.
I have the see. Aren't you happy I have that all set up for us to be doing?
Yeah. I'm excited. Are they ever going to make Silent Hill remaster? So they are remastering Silent Hill 2.
Do we have any released in 2023?
Yep. They are doing a release. I will be acquiring that also. Time to scare
Hell
myself.
yeah.
Yes.
I don't think oh, this looks clean. This looks very, very good. Everybody, changing scenes. Hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
Alright, we made it. Let's go.
Over here. Okay. Let's go to watch this short play.
This should hold for a while.
There's Mr. Carlos.
I'll take this one.
Nice. This guy is definitely not DC while playing the game. DC would have cleared the room already. I've seen him play Resident Evil. He would have shot the shotgun twice and the room would have been cleared.
Do something, would
Yeah, most likely.
新キャ
So
ラ
I
で
see a
すもん
big
ね
change that they
言う
did
て
was
結構
the
人が
gameplay.
多いゲームです
Okay.
序
When
盤
you
は
aim
ガ
and
ナード
shoot,
だ
you
った
don't
りと
stand
か
still in this
まあ、出
game.
てくる敵も相対するものもこっち側も全部人間なんですよねっていうのもあるんで
I mean,
もうちょっとクリーチ
I
ャー
don't mind that too
ホラー
much.
が欲しい
Adds to the difficulty maybe a little bit. The harder the
今回
difficulty, the
リニア
more
ス教官とか
ways.
まあ、そういうなんですか邪教と怖さロスイルミナ
That
ト
was
ス
the
教
old Resident Evil way,
とか
you
の
know.
その敵の
You had to
ちょっ
stand
と宗
still,
教的
aim
な
and shoot.
ホ
You
ラーのモ
couldn't
チー
walk
フ
or move.
をもう少し入れたいっていう
Oh,
話が
oh,
あったん
that's
で
what you mean. Like he's walking and shooting. Okay, now I
Yeah,
know what
he's
you mean.
walking and shooting before you were able to do that.
No, yeah, you're 110,000% right.
でも普通のゲームだったら牛の頭を
And
した
that's
敵
the
っ
new
て
character.
なんでしょうねミノタウロスという
That
牛の
cow
頭をし
thing.
たクリーチャーに
Yes.
なっちゃうと思うんですけ
I
ど
don't mind
うち
it.
の場合
I
は
don't mind
どっ
it.
ちかというと牛の死体の
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out because I didn't remember the cow. And I was looking up. I was like, I don't remember you, but maybe you know it's been a few years.
作ろうかなってあ
No,
作ろうとはして
the
ます
cow is a new addition to the
世
game.
界観で
and
言
he
ったら
looks
とても
OP
今までの
and
バイオハザードと違ってシチュエーションが多いんですよね村とか城とかまあいろいろシチュエー
There's
ショ
a
ンが多いん
village,
で
a castle, many
まあそうい
different
うところのバリエーションだったり
situations.
幅みたいなものを、まあ、もちろん一番好きなのはネオンですねやっぱり自分もオリジナルを普通に学生の時に遊んで楽しんでた身なので主人公のレオンが、まあ、もちろんかっこよくて好きだし魅力的な主人公チェーンソー
classic Doc.
ってなった時に
He needs to be in the game. I don't think it'd be the same game without him.
っていうのを考えて
Like if
まあ
they've
いろいろ
not flexing him right now, I'd have been upset. They have a
デザイ
whole
ンの時にいろ
remote
いろ書いてあるん
after
ですよ
him.
ディレクターとかと話してる時に
It was probably one of the more awkward things to play with, but
気
hey,
にしたりとか
Yeah.
2メートルでかくしたり
I had
って
it.
いうのにやっぱり落ち着いたんで結局首から下は実はガナードと衣装が
Gone like the wind,
一緒なんですよ
bullseye.
首
damn,
から上の
Daniel.
麻袋とチェーンソーだけがあいつにとって特別ででもそれが
Hit him.
逆に言ったら守らなきゃいけないリメイクオリジナルのバイオ4の良さだったり
It's gonna be
In
exciting.
2005, Resident
But
Evil
yeah.
4 changed the face of survival horror. The game's phenomenal blend of action and horror, combined with its
This game came out in
revolutionary
05,
over-the-shoulder
bro.
gameplay, cemented it as a bona
Making me
fide
feel
I remember when
old.
it first came out.
a magic
They make me
Capcom
feel
history
old.
recapture with a modernized
They made me feel
remake.
old right there, chat.
That
I'm sorry.
reinvention graces Game Informer's cover this month. They chapter 1 and 5 of Resident Evil 4 and speak to its principal designers, so look forward to never before seen gameplay and a new rapid fire
Bad
interview.
boo.
Beginning today, Digital Magazine subscribers can read 12
There's the
pages
famous Ada
sharing new
Wong.
details on the opening
No, that's
section,
not Ada Wong, I'm
breakdowns
sorry.
of
No, that's
Ashley's
the President's
gameplay and
daughter,
other
bro.
tweaks, plus
Where's
impressions
Ada?
of the church, cemetery, and house battle segments.
Freaking Sherry. She's always in the way.
All right. All right, everybody, hold your breath. We're going back through. We made it. I am excited for Resident Evil. That game. If it's
Ashley.
done
What's
right.
different about a Verbo vacation
Ashley.
home?
Thank you for the correction.
That game, if done right, game of the year material.
I can't get her fucking calling out Leon out of my head, bro. When she's in trouble or something like that. Leon.
Has there ever been a remake to win game of the year?
We'll say it again.
Has there ever been a remake to win game of the year?
Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2 won game of the year.
A remake.
It won game of
Remake,
the
I
year.
believe. No. I think it won horror.
Horror of the year.
It won horror, yeah.
Okay, what up, boss? Appreciate you coming through. KloudCast going through.
DC the boss, what's up, baby?
Talking some gaming news right now. Talking about Resident Evil 4 remake. I believe if done properly, it can be the game of the year. I'm that excited for it.
Now you know I love me some Resident Evil, man.
Yeah.
But we can't count out Silent Hill 2 yet.
Is it going to be released this year? Has that been confirmed?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's literally coming out, I think, the same month.
Oh. I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
What's up, DC the boss? I meant to get with DC. I'm slipping.
Okay, we talk. You know, you want to talk, man? What's up? Drop a message. Let us know what's up.
Yeah,
We
hell
here. KloudCast going strong. Love talking with the audience.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Dead Space remake got
Game of the year. Wait, Dead Space
Game of the
remake.
Year?
Remake just came out this year.
No, it didn't come out. It didn't get Game of the Year yet.
Didn't it just come out this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came out like a few days ago. You just got it.
I think it came out like 3 weeks ago. So no, Dead Space, they can't do it. It's too early to put out a Game of the Year yet.
No, it's way too early, but I said it's game of the year material. You hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Material.
I don't think Dead Space is gonna. I don't think it's gonna be Game of the Year.
I don't think so
There's
either.
too much competition this year in the horror.
Yeah. I don't think Dead Space is great. I love Dead Space. But
Yeah.
there's so much more competition that Dead Space has that I think if Dead Space didn't have this much, say if Dead Space was released last year or the year before when everybody was getting delayed, it would have been a great thing. Elden Ring got Game of the Year last year.
Yes.
And
Yes.
wanna know what? And it was Elden Ring beat God of War by a very narrow margin, and I'm fine with that personally. Appreciate you, Zero.
What's up, Zero?
We out here, KloudCast, every first and third Monday of the month. Appreciate you coming through to kick it with us. Hope you had a beautiful day at work.
Yeah. But hell yeah. So that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to.
Very nice, very nice.
But you definitely yeah, RE3 remake was a flop. Too short. And they should have never called it a remake if
The decky.
there was literally only 20% of the first game in there.
The game of the year, best game direction for Elden Ring. Best score, music for God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Judge. Yeah. He definitely won best performance.
Oh yeah, in a bit. All right, boss. Hope you have a great stream. Appreciate you coming through.
Hope you have a good stream podcast. I'm setting up myself now. You got it, buddy. Yeah, Christopher Judge's Kratos was just phenomenal.
Yeah, he did fit the role
Phenomenal.
well.
I haven't played the game yet because I do not have a PS5, but just watching gameplay and everything, dude, he did very well. I think even the kid did really well.
Was the kid a real actor or was the kid
it was a real
like
actor. Real actor. Skates is slacking. Why is Skates slacking?
I don't know. He didn't download Ready or Not probably. He's late. Oh, he's grandpa. Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
He set up TikTok, man.
He's a grandpa. Yo,
forgive me, cat.
gotta
chat.
run. All right, Shadow. Appreciate you being here, brother.
Appreciate you kicking it with us. About to upload this video real quick.
I need
All
to
right.
install it. Oh, install it? No. Okay. Isn't the new God of War also on PC?
Ready or Not. The new God of War is not yet on PC.
Oh, okay.
So I actually have a God of War card for Ragnarok. A code for it on Ragnarok. If you want to do a giveaway for it, like the whole game, I have like a code for the game on PC, PlayStation 5.
Oh,
Yours.
So you have a card for it on a PS5?
I have I have a card for it. I'll send you the picture of it, bro. There we go. We can put that with the giveaway. Everybody, exclamation mark giveaway. Giveaway going on this month.
Yep. This Friday.
This Friday. We can add that to the giveaway if you want. Sorry, Bad Boo. I love you. So,
This Friday,
full disclosure, that game, God of War game was gifted and given to us by none other than a Bad Boo. So everybody be sure to go check out the mod extraordinaire himself. The one and only.
said I hope I win the card.
The
Got some
busted buffalo wings. Yummy. I dig it. I love it.
I love it, man. You know what, Kilo?
What's
I
up?
love how things are going, bro. We have 377 people now inside the cloud.
Yeah.
For our projection of hitting 400, and it's great. And I appreciate everyone that is
I appreciate everybody over here kicking it with us right now too.
here. Yeah.
How long do
This is
these
great.
podcasts usually last? I'd say 2 hours. I say we usually try to aim for around the 2-hour mark. Because we still got to jump on current events. Touch on that a little bit, because it's always good to know what's going on around the world. You know, at least I think so. And I usually spearhead current event things. So, you know, I was low key just appreciating DC's appreciation of everything and just admiring it. And it was probably gonna jump into a few things that I got lifted up over here. But I mean, I guess we could jump into it straight.
Let's do it.
So damn, DC, you finally just accepted my Discord request. Hey, DC out here multitasking.
Yeah, man.
So something that is pretty dope, or something that is just closely related to me that I'm gonna just touch up on, is just the aviation industry, like worldwide. Like at least in America, there's been like mad cancels, a lot of canceled flights, specific airlines canceling like all the flights, and it's not just issue specific to us, which is why I wanted to bring it up. It's apparently becoming a bigger issue than just America, because Lufthansa been having a lot of cancels also. Let's see. Canceled all operations at Frankfurt and Munich for Friday. That's a so they have a strike going on over there, and that's a whole they canceled a whole lot of flights, 1,300 flights because of the strike. Trying to work for American Eagle. So listen, I'm happy I brought it up then, Shadow. It's something that affects you too. You know all the cancels that's been going on. There's been airlines getting merged and bought out by other airlines, and just a lot of cancellations going on, a lot of people not being happy. But it's not just like you work on the ramp. Oh, you're a ramp agent, you load the bags, you have the wands, you bring it in. So I used to work the ramp. I won't get into specifics. I hate to get into specifics. I used to work with DMs for the ramp for the US major airline. And I worked my way up, honestly. That's what I could say. We get in more details maybe in episode 4 and 5, so be sure to tune in, bring this back up, and then, you know, maybe I'll get into deeper details in episode 4 or 5. But yeah, I used to work the ramp also. I work for Envoy, a subsidiary of American Airlines. Okay, yeah, Envoy is one of the smaller ones that just do like the smaller hops for them, right? They're contracted out. But you still get flight benefits, I believe. So hopefully you could enjoy some of those. But the airlines definitely do affect a lot of people globally. So yeah. I'm surprised, you know, we have an airline employee in the chat just to show its global reach of it. I'm going to be going for crew chief soon, hopefully. Yo, that's super dope. Damn, I don't want to get into further details, so bring this back up into episode 4 and 5, and I'll tell you my experiences with crewing. Oh, yeah. You ever got a flight canceled on you? What's up, Bree? You ever got a flight canceled on you, DC?
Absolutely. One time, actually, I got stuck. I was out of Aguadilla in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
My aunt
multiple flight cancels on you, Shadows?
Hours.
Oof.
My aunt lived 3 hours away, and I already returned my rental. So I was stuck at the airport for 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to tell us the airline, or you don't want to bad talk them? It's up to you.
No, I can't, because I mean, how many airlines will fly out of Puerto Rico? You can limit them to like 3.
There's actually a few.
Is there? So I can just say the name then. Fuck it.
So off the top of my head, airlines that go to Puerto Rico: Delta, United, Southwest. No, not Southwest. Delta, United, Aguadilla. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it there then. But 3 days is a lot of time.
Long time. It was actually around the time that we had that blizzard, and it was a blizzard in Philadelphia, and that's where I was landing back in. That's when I was still in Pennsylvania.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was JetBlue.
Last time he was on a plane, he was 8. That was a long time ago. She's bad. That was a long time ago. And Bree said she stayed in Houston airport for 24 hours. They kept delaying the plane during ice storm, and it was awful.
Yeah.
See,
delays are the worst.
Delays are horrible. Anybody got a horror story while traveling, let me know. I know I've had a few. I've had a few close run-ins with customs, so I don't know. Maybe we won't get into the details of a lot of my stories, but I've had a few stories, you know. I don't know. Maybe we get some people to the chat. I'll tell you some bad stories, but I've had a define horror. You having to be like, I am a U.S. citizen. You cannot hold me against my rights. I am going home back to America. That type of horror.
They're just stuck in the country.
I've been stuck in a country where you don't know the language and you're defending for your rights. Uh-oh. Yeah.
So, I'm not trying to deter away, but you know. this
But I
also
love
has to do with
flying.
transportation.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. Go ahead, hit us. What you got, DC?
Speaking of, one of the American ways of transportation, not as fair anymore, but still very active. Trains.
Oh, trains across Europe are amazing. My opinion. I've taken trains across Europe and they're
But-
amazing. The MTA in New York isn't that bad comparatively.
But in specific, talking about
I've
cargo
gotten
trains.
busted with edibles before, getting sniffed by
Oh,
a drug
boy.
dog. Lucky for me, someone else alerted the police about a robbery. So I got the fuck out of there. Jeez. Trains are all over the Dallas Fort Worth area. That's dope. Yeah, trains are definitely useful. Trains are useful.
So
Any-
in specific,
Go ahead.
I'm going to be talking about cargo.
Okay.
So, did you guys hear about the train that derailed in Ohio?
It would have been a felony. I had a lot. I'm happy you got out of there, bro. Nah,
So
I actually
in
don't
the
know much about the plane that detrained in Ohio.
So beginning of this month, a train derailed in East Palestine, Ohio.
Okay.
10 of the carts exploded. Now apparently, they were effectively dumping 1.1 million pounds of chemical.
Ooh, toxic cloud of smoke.
Okay. Now within that was vinyl chloride. Now, so that's like chlorine base, it's very toxic. Okay. Now it's also combustible. Well, when it combusts, it turns into a different form.
Okay.
Now it stays in the air, bro, which is ridiculous. Now there's a confirmed 30 deaths.
Damn.
Confirmed 30 deaths, but also the worst part is, bro, even almost a month later, people are heading to emergency centers of signs of headache. Over 20 people are saying loss of sight.
All related to the toxic smokes?
All related to the toxic smoke.
That's crazy.
So
Stuck
what's
with a
horrible is
19-year-old
that
with the whole bottle of Jack and a carrier ran for
What's
12
horrible-
hours. That sounds like a horrible time.
what's horrible about that is that the dark cloud with the explosion, man, it looked like a nuke went off. Now, you remember the movie Book of Eli?
Yeah.
You know how in the beginning where he was in the world and he was shooting the cat so he could eat the cat and it was all that soot coming down?
Yeah.
That whole city and surrounding cities are covered in a black cloud.
How much area has the black cloud like encompassed?
Well, within the last 3 weeks, they said that the black cloud has spread over 120 miles,
Idiot.
and it doesn't show signs of
I'm
going
gonna make
away.
him look and do some stuff around the house. Copy, Shadow. Appreciate you, homie.
Yeah. So yeah, it
It's-
doesn't show signs of going away, man. And what's scary is that, you know, as a kid, we know clouds, hot and cold mixes, we get rain, you know? And what happens when those clouds that have those chemicals in it, what do we get? Serious acid rain?
This depends on the chemicals, actually.
Right.
But
And it's
yeah,
chlorine base.
I don't know if it would be quote unquote acid rain, but it'd definitely be toxic rain.
Right. I'm not a scientist, you know?
Neither am I.
So, but vinyl
But-
chloride is a chemical known to cause liver cancer,
Oh,
and that is confirmed.
hey, that's part of the chemicals that were released in the black cloud.
That was 80% of it.
Oh,
That was 80% of it.
okay.
Yeah.
What is the contingency plans for this cloud? Are
As
there
of
any?
right now, our president in the North America, you know, our president has declared a state of emergency. I think as of 3 days ago. Now this crash happened. I think the crash happened February 6th. Now,
I mean, this actually is a good segue into the next topic too.
Yeah. It's really scary, man, because you know, pets are dying. That area actually is a little bit of a farming area.
Oh,
So
that's not good.
chickens are dying. Cows are dying. They found thousands of fish corpses near their waterways. Actually, there's an approximate
Chlorine
number.
is heavy gas. It can sit in pools of low-lying areas, enclosed houses, etc.
Yeah,
Oh, that's no good.
yeah. So the Ohio
Everything-
Department of Natural Resources said that approximately 3,500 fish and 12 different species died across a 7.5-mile radius.
And that's us cutting it close because they said it covered over 100+ miles already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so it could get
almost
worse.
4,000 fish died already.
So it could potentially get worse.
Yeah. And also chickens, cows, and pigs, and so on.
See, this is why I'm happy we do this, brother, because I didn't know this was going on.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
crazy stuff. But with all of that going on, and you say the president discovered like in a whole like state of emergency and whatnot. Like
Mhm.
the president isn't even here. The president's in Ukraine, and it's crazy. Like we're going over through
So,
this, and
I
that's
I
Go
guess
ahead.
the one that's main blame is Norfolk Southern.
is that the company that was
Yes. Yes. So
What's the go? Let's look this company up. What do they do? Who are they? Are they like the big bad company that runs like corporations in the underworld of America with an iron fist, making millions of us suffering in tears?
I'm not sure. If I'm not mistaken, I think Norfolk is the train company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Norfolk Railway. They have been open since 1990.
So they were just a shipping provider.
Yeah.
They haven't released, I
So-
guess, the company they were shipping for.
No, that hasn't been released yet.
What up, Blake, baby? KloudCast on deck. Appreciate you coming through, kicking it with us. Interesting.
And you know what's crazy?
Damn
It
it.
says that this is a fact. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read part of this article from The Guardian.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Norfolk Southern basically nuked a town with chemicals to get a railroad open. A former hazmat technician told a local news outlet, "It certainly seems like a company with a 5.5 billion market cap chose to sacrifice the health of thousands of people to keep its profits flowing."
Wow. Those are bold. That's a bold statement.
So I think this was something that was decided by Northfolk, that they agreed to take this. And there was probably people telling them this is not a good idea.
Oh. Yeah.
So instead of saying no, they said yes, and we'll take the money.
And jacked up. Ms. Boma says, over where I live, the moment it started raining after that shit, our cars are stained, even the windshield wipers removed, the white marks. Oh, wow.
And she's in Boston.
Yeah. That's far.
She's in Boston, bro. That's wild.
And you said it was where again, DC?
Ohio, bro. East
Yeesh.
Palestine, Ohio. That's Blake. What's up, baby? Yeah, no, that's fucking scary, dude. You know?
Yeah.
And it's all just for the hunger of a dollar, bro.
I mean, there's also another chemical spill in Arizona.
Yeah, and talking about another spill, did you know that Northfolk also 2 weeks later derailed another train?
Where in Arizona? That's the one in Arizona?
No, in Ohio again.
Oh.
Twice in 1 month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but this time, the second time, there was no chemicals, and only 2 carts flipped.
I mean, should they even still be open as a company at this point?
Think about it, with a $55 billion market cap.
55 million billion? Billion.
And instead of coming to try to pay for the cleanup and everything like that, or try, they haven't done anything yet.
I'm crazy, but I believe it's the government trying to kill us. I don't know if they'd be this sloppy about it.
So the even simply, dude, the Northfolk Southern CEO Alan Shaw, who earns a reported of $4.5 million a year.
Did he
It
make a
says that
statement or something? COVID was planned? I mean, possibly, but I don't believe it was planned by our government. Like,
I don't think it's planned by our government. The Ohio incident was planned, you believe?
is there proof? Or
I mean, dude,
I don't know
it's
much
really
about
hard.
it. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. So enlighten me. I don't know. I thoroughly don't know much about this. So I can't say which was what. But COVID's the statement of COVID being planned, yes, but I don't believe it was planned by our government. I believe somebody else fumbled the ball and then the whole world got like a messed up hand because of it. But we won't get into more details than that. Maybe in episode 6 and 7 we'll get into some conspiracy theories, see what's up.
You know that in school they're actually teaching kids a thing called pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID?
Pre-COVID. It's becoming a timestamp.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I think it was planned because there's all these other variants of COVID in other countries now. But that's just honestly how a disease works. It grows and grows and gets better. And then if a disease was designed in the lab, the disease designed in the lab is just designed stronger than a regular disease or virus or whatever have an influenza
I
variant.
think COVID was a virus, correct?
Yeah, I believe it was a virus.
So, I mean, you got to remember something. Viruses, they mutate. They
I was
mutate.
saying that COVID probably was planned, Miss Boma, not by our government. Not by our government. It definitely wasn't planned by our government. The mutations and the variations of it is just how a virus goes once the virus is released into the public. Like there's probably people working on variations of COVID now in laboratories trying to weaponize it and etc. etc. We can't control that now. It's already out there. But I don't think it was planned by us. If it was, we would have been ground zero for it. Like I said,
But
let's tune into
I do
episode 6
believe
and
it was
7
planned.
to believe into my. We'll jump into what I believe happened in 6 and 7 of episode KloudCast. I promise ya, we'll do it. We'll do it. Cause I got a plan. I got an idea. A timeline, and just follow everything in my timeline and how it happened, and then be like, hold on. He's moving some gears there, but we're not gonna do it right now. But the train crash is a horrible thing. I need to look more into it. We can definitely bring this train crash up in the future. We could all get more information on it, gather, see what's up. Cause I'm intrigued by this. This is interesting because I didn't know this.
So, yeah, man. Right now, just in talks, nothing 100%.
You know, make my brain explode today. We're just trying to, this is why we love doing. This is why I love doing current events top notch. This is why I love doing it. Just like educating everybody with not what opinions are, but what like the facts are. Like the whole COVID being planned thing is, remember Harvard University professor was at fault because of the COVID spread.
Yes, because he failed at his job. He failed at his job, and he openly admitted that he failed.
Well, no, that's not. That's
different though.
No, yeah, but that's not the. The Harvard professor didn't start it.
No, he didn't start it.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Harvard professor was such a domino so far down the line that if we're pointing the finger at him, but like, hold on, he's just a domino. Let's backtrack. You're looking at the micro. I'm talking macro. It's different.
You know how it is, man. They got the CEO, they got the CEO.
And
Somebody
why it
down
spread
the
like
line
it did?
has to take the quote unquote blame.
I mean, viruses spread top notch, honestly. Influenza spread. Bubonic plague spread. But I am not a. Episode 5 and 6. We're getting to the nitty gritties. Tune into them. We're gonna keep this conversation factual with facts that we can all prove.
Oh fucking Blake, do you think the moon landing was real?
That's what I'm saying. Listen, we're gonna keep everything with this as factual as possible right now.
It was all Elon Musk. No, let me stop.
But yeah, that's a heavy concern. The toxic clouds. Something definitely needs to be done to try to stem it, but I don't know what can you do to something that's dissipated in the air. It's in the atmosphere. You have to you would have to like.
Wasn't that one of our biggest fears for the longest time?
For somebody to release something in the atmosphere and it spread like this, and we did it to ourselves.
Killing people.
And we did it to ourselves. Like, congratulations, you played yourself.
Dude, we need that fucking button. We need DJ Khaled's congratulations, you played yourself.
Congratulations. And you did it in the farmland in the middle where everybody's gonna need the food and soil to eat and just for us to be self-sustainable like we are. You
now,
played
can you
yourself.
imagine if that train derailed in Jersey or in New York?
A lot more dead.
Think about it, guys. That chemical is gonna be everywhere.
No more drinkable water. It's gone. You can't really even go outside.
Hey, it's like they say, bro. If there is a virus, the major cities that are gonna be freaking infested the fastest. New York. They always name the big cities, bro. New York, LA, Miami.
This whole Ohio incident is not being talked about as much as it should be. I mean,
And-
here we are. We're talking about it. I'm glad
This
we're
is why
talking
we're
about
talking
it.
about it. Yeah,
I'm glad we're talking about it.
yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because no matter where you are in the United States, you are an American. Okay? And I believe that we deserve to have these things spoke about.
I mean, yeah, freedom of press, freedom of speech,
Yeah. It's an
freedom of
amendment,
freedom.
bro.
Yeah, I have nothing against that whatsoever. Definitely don't go on a box screaming fire in a crowded movie theater. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
do it classy. Do it gently. But all right. We definitely have to touch back up on this on the next Cloudcast, see what the updates are. We have to keep
One more
track of
thing.
this. Go
One
ahead.
more thing before we go. Well, before we go. There was only 2 crew members and a trainee on a 1.7-mile long train.
2 crew members and 1 trainee.
On a 1.7-mile long train. Yeah,
Is that standard operating procedure?
I don't know what the standard operating procedure
That's normal. Is that normal?
I don't-
Bad? Bad
I don't
says
know,
that's
man. Because
normal.
apparently, they're saying that it was dangerously long, and especially with those chemicals.
I don't know. I've never looked into trains. Bad may know more about train moving and operations since he's from
Probably.
the land down under.
Yeah, hell yeah.
My dad
My dad
and
and
granddad
granddad.
go trains. Oh wow. Some
Usually
5
two
to
people
7. Wow. See, this is why I love bad.
Yeah.
Abundance
good.
of information. Abundance of information.
But
So
moving with chemicals,
that may have
like
been where they
that
that
extent.
that may have been where they jacked up, but putting that much distance with chemicals. 'Cause was the whole train wasn't chemicals? I'm assuming, right?
No, it wasn't all chemicals.
Yeah, it was probably all a bunch of random stuff. So yeah, I
10
don't
carts.
know.
10 carts filled.
Hmm. You wanna know the crazy part of somebody had the great idea and be like, oh, let's ship this by train. It's just a safe way. It's a safe way.
I mean, I'm sure they were just looking at the number and be like, yo, just get it on and get it done.
Oh, maybe somebody did say maybe it's not the safe way. Maybe it wasn't the safe
I'm
way.
sure. I'm sure.
I don't know.
Because, I mean,
I want to know how to ship that much chemicals anywhere.
yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what's worse about it, bro, it took them 2 days or a day and a half to acquire the manifest for that train. So that was 2 days of that cloud plummeting into the air, those chemicals spreading.
Wait, what do you mean? It took 2 days for them to alert people of the toxic chemicals?
Yeah. It took almost 2 days to get the manifest of what was in that train.
I don't know about chemicals specifically. It should be more selected by the areas the train is driving, though. I would have thought. Yeah.
I'm sure that's why they were driving through a town called East Palestine in Ohio. It's probably somewhere where population isn't high.
I mean, I had the location pulled up. It was not really by a big city. It is a village in Ohio.
Yeah.
That's how it's like verbalized. It's a village, not even a city.
So it's small.
Super small. It's by Pittsburgh. It's right outside Pittsburgh, though.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, 2-3 hours from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Looking at the map right now.
So it hasn't touched Pittsburgh if it's, 100, it's spread it almost 110 miles out.
I mean,
It's not.
maybe Pittsburgh's to the south. What are we talking about right now? The toxic gas smoke, and how far is it from Pittsburgh? Because East
Yeah,
Palestine,
okay.
Ohio, is outside of Pittsburgh.
You said like 3 hours out, right?
It's probably 3 hours out. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
I can do that right now.
That distance is about 5 miles, so maybe about 100 miles to Pittsburgh, maybe? I don't know. Oh, 40 miles. 40 miles northwest of Pittsburgh.
Oh, dude, it's already in that area. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Newcastle, Pittsburgh, Greensburg, Johnstown, New Philadelphia, the surrounding areas. That's crazy. And they don't have an accurate reading yet on the cloud, so we can't see the wind, which way it took it.
Yeah.
You don't know if it took it towards Pittsburgh or what.
What's the likelihood it spreads to DC? Wait, did this
Washington?
just happen? I mean, Pittsburgh is what, about 150 miles away from Washington?
It's I can't give probabilities.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah, I don't
sorry,
know.
man.
Top notch.
I'm not a profession, bro. I'm not a I'm not a professor, so I can't really give you that. I'm just trying to keep you guys up to date news, man. Wait, did this just happen? So this happened on February 6th, but the effects of it are still happening right now. And we're already coming into the new month of March.
I'm just concerned because my older sister lives in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we're not, I mean, hopefully we're not here to raise an alarm, you know? It's just, to give you guys the news that you're not seeing on TV. So, Bree, nothing happened in DC. Nothing happened in Washington, D.C.
No, yeah, nothing happened in D.C. They just want to know how far is it from D.C. Yeah.
It's pretty far. It's pretty far away from D.C. But yeah, to close it out, the EPA response thus far has sent a feckless letter to Norfolk Southern.
Yeah, the Ohio Chem dilemma.
Leading for cleanup.
That's pretty.
So, yeah.
It's pretty significant, and I hope they get a wrap on it pretty
quickly. Yeah.
Pretty quickly, yeah.
it's crazy though. You know, highly flammable and carcinogen chemicals in one, one holding. That's crazy. Okay, I don't think she's there right now. She may be on vacation. I don't want her going back into something nasty like that. No. Yeah, you don't have to worry about something like that right now. I can't.
But
like I said, I can't give you accurate.
We want to know specifics about it.
Yeah.
What's the video? Someone train. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
apparently it's not unheard of to have long trains like that and only have 2 crew members, at least in Australia. 7 to
But
5.
we haven't had the confirmation of how much is allowed of chemicals.
Yeah. We don't know any of the specifics of the allowances of the chemicals or anything to that extent. Yeah, we could look those up though for the next podcast and check up with the NTSB. Maybe send an inquiry, KloudCast inquiry, would you like to make a comment for future podcast?
Yeah, we should definitely open up a channel. Open up a channel in the cloud.
No, I'm talking about like we reach out to like the NTSB, bro, not like Discord.
Oh yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah. Because if it happened in America, the National Transportation Safety Bureau would be on it, and that's the NTSB.
We could do that information. We could get that research.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should be all publicly admissible, optimistically. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
We get some really cool badges that say KloudCast on it,
Kilo Loki got me inspired to my own podcast now. Lit. Appreciate you got some inspiration from us. Stop. You're gonna do one of those
You're very welcome,
polls?
top notch.
What's that, Bree? I'm sorry. Pardon the ignorance. FOA. Pardon the ignorance again. What's a FOA?
Funding opportunity announcements.
Oh, Freedom of Information Act. What? Say that again, DC. DC said he's happy to have inspired you also.
Oh, Freedom of Information Act. Okay, I thought it was funding opportunity announcements. Sorry.
Well, no, yeah. Once the investigations, well, I think for it to fall underneath Freedom of Information Act, we may have to wait for the investigation to be completed. So, who knows how long that take?
Yeah.
So
They're gonna drag it.
yeah, they may drag it, but reaching out to somebody, we may be able to get.
I mean, think about it, dude. It's almost a month in, and the company still hasn't agreed to pay for the cleanup.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So say that again, DC. I didn't hear you. No, I said I appreciate that that we inspired you to have your own podcast.
Yeah. So
But yeah, man, that's the major thing that I had going on that I definitely wanted to speak upon.
no, yeah, that's definitely enlightening because I didn't know that at all. That's actually was super dope. We did take a decent amount of time off with that one.
Yep.
So probably got about 10 minutes left of the podcast before we hit like the marker. Maybe a little bit more because I started the stream a little bit early, so maybe like 15 minutes.
I mean, eventually, I would like to talk about basketball too. And some sports in the future.
We can have sports. We can do sports. I don't have nothing against sports. We can show on gaming and throw sports in 30 minutes of gaming, 30 minutes of sports, rather than an hour of gaming and like an hour of current events, because that's kind of what we cut it up now too.
Yeah, no, well, like I said, this is episode 2, so we're definitely we got to mash our minds together and get like a timing thing. So this is all as we're going along. We're like
Sports
going
ball.
with the ball. You know? We're going with the ball. You fucking love the current events. To be honest, I am really glad, Bree. Really glad.
Yeah, I'm really glad also. What's up, Sam?
But I love you guys.
Huh? We still got some time going, bro. What you mean?
We got.
What we got next? All right. So we went with
I
feel ya. If you ever need something for sports, let me know. Yo, Top Knots, if you don't ever mind getting on the camera, you know, we definitely gonna have more than one. We definitely want to have guests on, and we're definitely like maybe change the layout for when we'll have like another guest. Like it'll be me on DC on one side, and like have the guests separated on the other side type shit. But me and DC will work through the stages and growing pains as we go. But if that's something you into, Top, you know, vibe. I'm with the vibe. How you guys feel about baseball? Baseball's fun. Baseball's cool.
fun. Baseball's an American sport, bro.
Yeah. If I'm gonna have to say a baseball team, Yankees. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but it's just. Yeah, I see the emotes, right? Yeah, I see the emotes with the fitted. That's you know that fitted. Like, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I guess. I don't know. All right, so something that struck me odd, that's what I was going through all of our global events, and it's something we could finish off on, is to just, you know, say how small like the world is and whatnot. Is that I was reading an article of something they just started in London, recent, and you remember, DC? I don't know if you remember. I remember being young and going to school for free lunches during the summertime.
Yes.
How that was a standard thing. At least, you know, for my summers, it was being raised by being at my grandma's house. My mom was working. Grandmother took me and my brothers to schools, free food for the kids, always.
Right.
And that's like always been like a standard operating. I don't remember being young. Hey, what up, blunts? Yo, bad, but do they do that in Australia, where if the kid goes to school during like the summer or off time? Hey, Alders, I just got a new YouTube
Metro
subscriber. Thing. That's lit. That's yeah, I don't know if that was my bad. The subscriber distracted me for a little bit, but yeah, let me know if that's in Australia. Free lunch and breakfast was my only meals for most of my school time. Yo, Seabree, that's the thing. That's what surprised me. It's a common thing in America, really. It really isn't, and I guess we take it all for granted. Maybe kind of, sort of, maybe not. Cafeterias at school only paid only. Oh, okay. So in London now, the London mayor has announced an emergency program that provides free meals for all children attending primary schools in the capital, adding a string of fresh evidence that Brits are struggling to afford necessities. So London is now doing the free lunch, which is crazy, but not really crazy, because if you know, I hate my school lunch. Listen, man, if it's free, and sometimes that's all people have is a free lunch, like it's really what it is. In Oklahoma, they've been fighting to remove free lunch, but the majority has been voting to keep it. Why would they remove? I don't know. If some kids can't really afford lunch, honestly. It's really just that simple.
The London mayor is Sadiq Khan, right? So
Sadiq Khan, the cost of living crisis, families and the children across the city. Yeah, Sadiq Khan.
Yeah, I think I seen that, and it's like estimated of one-off funding can help more than 270,000 children.
It's gonna cost them 130 million, about $529 per child, which technically isn't bad in my opinion.
For the year? No.
For the year, yeah. That's a lot of money, big money, but like per child, you're feeding a child for a year.
Now, my question is, you see the term that they use, scheme?
What do you mean? What term?
So, I see like on BBC, right? It says free school meals. London mayor launches 130 million scheme for primary pupils. Why would they use the word scheme?
I don't know. Maybe the word scheme and London isn't perceived the same way as we perceive the word scheme in America.
Okay. Okay.
Scheme can
Scheme
mean
is
plan.
plan.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
That's what Bad Boo was getting at. Yeah, that's what I was getting at, Bad Boo. But in America, a scheme just has a negative connotation behind it.
Right.
It's weird like that, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
that's very interesting, man. Even summer programs. Remember summer programs as a kid?
Yeah, I do.
Summer programs. I don't think my parents paid for that. And they gave us lunch during the summer program.
Scheme can mean a way to raise state taxes. Maybe see, even Top took it as a negative way.
So like,
It doesn't have to be negative. That doesn't have to be negative. It could be a positive thing. Cause like, even like, listen, I'm full support of it. Personally, I'm sorry. I like free lunch. I used to have to eat free lunch, and I have a goddaughter here. She doesn't have to eat free lunch. We have food here. But if she was out with her friends and so desired to have free lunch, it is her given right to go have free lunch. And that's cool. It's just that simple. Free lunch. Free breakfast. I like it.
I just read something about that topic, okay, by Emma Best, a City Hall conservative. Okay, she's a conservative health spokeswoman and London Assembly member.
Okay.
She says, while I welcome more children having access to free school meals this year, the reality is that many lower income families will be hit hard by a 57% increase in Sadiq Khan's council tax.
All right, a 57% increase on what though? Like,
And daily ULEZ charge.
you got so much to say about this? Hit us, Bree. Well, that's all right. So, all right. So that's the funny thing with numbers. I don't know what this 57% is, but you said 57% as if it's a vast number, right? Cool. 57% of 0.002 to be 0.0025 or to be 0.003. What is that really? It's pennies over pennies. So if it's a penny increase,
Right.
we that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's went from like being 50 cents, 75 cents, and
So
that's the biggest difference, is a quarter difference.
I definitely have to do my research because it says Sadiq's council tax since 2016 and his $12.50 daily ULEZ charge.
A $12 daily
Not
charge.
dollar. I'm assuring it's pound.
£12 charge daily as a tax.
Daily. Yes.
And there'll be a 57% increase to that.
Yeah. I believe that's where they're aiming.
Oh, that's about $18. Yeah, that's a significant jump actually.
Daily.
Yeah, no, that's a significant daily charge. That's, what is that? $180 extra a month. Quick maths right there. If that's what it is, it's $6 extra a day. 6 times 30 is 180. So $180 extra a month.
Top notch. It doesn't.
That's about
it doesn't take every person, but it says that.
That's about $2,000 extra a year.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit lower income families.
Yeah.
Lower income families is definitely gonna hit them. We're not really talking about, you know, the middle class and the, you know, the high class, but definitely lower income
Yeah,
families.
an extra $2,000, and they don't get taxed like. So we all know taxes, and we get tax refunds, right? America, woo, yay, tax refund. We got kids, whatever.
That's about
That's
$20 a day.
That's. Is it $20 a day? Because I did the math for like
Yeah.
$16 a day.
Yeah, it's $20 a day.
Okay,
It's
don't
like
get on child support.
19.88.
Okay, yeah, no, that's disrespectful then. If it's $20 a day, it's about $600 a month. If it's $600 a month, that's about $8,000 extra a year. 7,200
Yeah, you were close. $7,444.
a year.
Well, not dollars,
Pounds.
for the year.
What did I say? 72, and it's 74.
Yeah, yeah.
I did 20. Well, okay, yeah, I'm rounding. I'm cool with that. Quick maths in the head. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's significant. No, that's significant cheddar. That's significant cheddar. Okay. I don't know.
Almost, you know, if
I'm
you're
still-
only
I'm
making, let's say you're only making $30K a year. A quarter of
Let's
that's
be honest,
automatically going
school
to that
food
tax.
has gone downhill over the years, but cost doesn't taste better. I can't agree with that top notch. I feel like some foods, a lot of school food has gotten better over the years. At least in New York State, it has.
Health-wise, absolutely.
Health
Health-wise,
wise and just option wise, there's more conscientious options. That may be in Georgia then. Yeah, Georgia might be different, you know what I mean?
You
Georgia
gotta
might
remember,
be.
man, there's still places in the United States where they don't even have drinking water. You know?
Yeah, so
we're just in a big in a country whole. Flint, Michigan. Yeah, that's number one.
yeah, they're not the only one where
But
this
they're not the only one.
toxic crowd,
plenty of cities, dude.
where this toxic cloud is at right now, probably damaged some drinking water somewhere.
Oh,
Had to have.
massively.
Yeah.
If it's killing the fish,
Yeah,
and almost 4,000 of them already,
toxic.
definitely toxic.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was cool. London getting free lunch, but seeing the cost to the people, I'm indifferent on it currently.
Now I kind of see why they use the term scheme.
Yeah. Because I don't know if all of that money was gonna go to the kids. Because if it's honestly $529 extra, $29 per kid to cost the program, it shouldn't be $20 a day.
Well, let's see if we could get more numbers. So they're specifically saying
Nah, so yeah. I got the. It's gonna cost 130 million pounds, 440 pounds per child.
But they're charging a family. Let's say, you know, let's say, okay, if it's all, you know, great and dandy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
Mother,
you charge
father, and
$20 a day,
children.
that's $600 a day. So over the $600, that's $600 a month, roughly. So $600 a month, you're paying off the entire cost of the program, like, and then you're also taxing people that don't have kids. So it's like, yeah, interesting. But we at that 2 hour mark.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, we're here. This was great. This was a great Cloudcast.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was very successful.
Yeah, I think 2 hours is good. We can definitely put it to 3, but I think 2 is just
I think 2 is good. We could just fit more
stuff
in the 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can definitely fit more in it too.
Split up the time.
You going live again?
No,
You sure?
it's already 9.
It's early.
Yeah, but I got babies, dude, and they're going back to school tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stream early tomorrow.
Oh, early streaming from DC.
Yeah.
Okay. Pizza guy got here. No, that's fine, Bree. All right, everybody. So, we're actually going to. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, grab some water, and we are going to resume the stream. The KloudCast is coming to a conclusion. The next scheduled KloudCast will be March 6th. It's the first Monday in March. Everybody please sort of tune in. I'm gonna upload this KloudCast to YouTube, so if you miss anything, check it back out on the YouTube. This stream will not be published on the VOD. Blake, I'm not too sure what game I'm gonna play. Honestly, we'll get a vote going when I get back. We'll get the smoke going, get some water, we'll get a smoke sesh starting it off, and we'll get the vote doing it. But yeah, be sure to tune in to the next KloudCast. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube. It's gonna be uploaded to my YouTube currently. We are gonna do a KloudCast YouTube, but definitely check out the YouTube. Definitely check out DC. Started us off with some gas. Smack that follow. Y'all know him, y'all love him. It's part of the Cloud. Jump in the Discord with us. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab something to drink, and catch you on a few. Peace. See you later, DC.
Love you guys. Peace.
Hmm.